January?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. They're not looking at you, man. You like it? You don't like it? It could be better?
I tell you what, I've been driving for quite a long time. Mr. Hallahan and his wife, since day one, have treated me like family.
He's a very intense guy, but he expects perfection, and that's what I love about it. He pushes you to be the better person.
Can't even add to what they said, because they're dead on the money. When you come up here and go to work for them, they say, welcome to the Hallahan family, and they're serious.
3 o'clock in the morning, whenever you're having problems, whether it be on the road or personal problems, Rob's there for you. You can't say enough good things about him. I mean, you got to move mountains for him, the man. I mean,
Wow. The first time you really kind of heard what your drivers really feel about you. You know, how are you feeling right now? What are your thoughts, brother?
Makes us very proud that we can make others so happy and know that they are appreciated, because they are greatly appreciated.
I'm on the Truckers. Welcome to the Asian My Show. Today we are with this beautiful couple right here. We're hanging out, and can you guys introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Rob Hallahan.
I'm Karen Hallahan.
So I see some beautiful trucks behind you. I mean, are these your company trucks, or what's going on right here?
Yeah, we have company trucks and owner operators.
Where's your company based off of?
La Crosse, Wisconsin.
I actually heard of you guys, actually. A couple people were like, you need to interview this guy when he gets in here. And I was like, I'm sneaking up, and I'm like, I already knew who you guys kind of were before, I'm looking, because I heard you guys have one of the most nicest trucks around, you know what I mean? And with that said, what's your guys' backstory a little bit? Like, how long have you guys been in the industry?
I've been in it for 30 years. I don't know, when did we buy? 16?
Yes.
16 we started doing our own thing, and 17 we got another truck, and we just kept adding from there. We're at 11.
We have 11.
Wow.
Yeah, so short time, a lot of progress.
No, that's great. Any advice for other truck drivers out here that want to start their own fleet? Anything that comes to mind that maybe you wish you would have known that might help out somebody else that wants to build up a fleet as well?
I always say, set goals. We had a goal when we started that we wanted to progress and keep on building it. And every year I said, well, next year I want to have 5. Next year I want to have 8. Next year I want to have 10. And I just make sure I complete that goal.
Yep. It's
Wow.
a lot of hard work, but it can be done.
No,
It can
I
be
love
done.
it. Whoa. Something's going on here. Something's going on here. So, a lot of company owners, they usually don't want me interviewing their drivers, because then I'll really know how the company's really run, right?
Yeah.
So, would it be a problem if I interviewed one of your drivers?
No, I'd love you to talk to my drivers.
I can ask them anything?
You can ask them anything you want.
I was just talking to the owner, and I was like, a lot of owners usually don't want me talking to their drivers, right? Because when I talk to their drivers, the real stuff starts coming out. And people usually say they don't like working there, or it could be better, or it's not what like the owner said. But I just talked to them, and they're like, well, why don't you just talk to all our drivers? I'm like, we're here at the truck show. We could do that. So whose truck is who? Because I'm seeing a lot of beautiful trucks right here.
Go ahead. So the white W900 is 2019. That's my truck. It's my pride and joy there.
So how long have you been working for this company?
I've been working with Rob since about January.
January?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. They're not looking at you, man. You like it? You don't like it? It could be better?
I tell you what, I've been driving for quite a long time. Mr. Hallahan and his wife, since day one, have treated me like family, and that's the true sense of the word. I know a lot of companies, they claim that we're family, but like I said, since day one, they actually invited me into their house. We had dinner, we sat down, broke bread, shook hands, and been family friends ever since. And as far as the work side, work is work, and everything else is everything else. And I couldn't ask to be treated more fair than I am with this outfit here. A great family.
And beautiful truck, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
And what up? How about you? I'm thinking he got something else to say. You got something, because your answer was a little bit too nice.
I've known him for a long time, so I got a lot of stuff to say. So
let me hear it now.
You should probably tell me what I can't say on here.
I
got the red and black 02 Pete. I've been talking about coming to work for Rob for about 4 or 5 years now. Brought him into the club that we're a part of, Chi-Town Large Cars. He's a very intense guy, but he expects perfection, and that's what I love about it. He pushes you to be the better person. He pushes you to do the best you can. So if you're not being pushed to be better, then what's your purpose, So he gets a little aggravated sometimes when he thinks you can do better, but it makes you be a better person. What more can you ask for in that, The loads are there. He's right on top of everything. And when work is work and family is another thing, man. As soon as you get out of the truck, we'll go out to dinner. We'll go drink a beer, hang out, and it's two old buddies just chit-chatting. He can cuss me out on the phone. 10 minutes later, we're at the bar drinking beers together. That's the way it should be. So I love it. It's the best move I ever made.
Wow. I'm talking to a few of you. I'm feeling like I need to work over here now. What's going on here, man?
Come on with it.
Hey, all you mother truckers know, man, this is not marketing. You guys already know what I do. We just find out how these trucking companies are really treating their drivers. So you're giving the A+?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you. A+, yeah.
No, that's beautiful. How about you? How about you, sir? What we got to say? I'm hoping for something.
I can't even add to what they said because they're dead on the money. When you come up here and go to work for them, they say, welcome to the Hallahan family. And they're serious. I've spent, I think, 3 different times in their home, going out to eating dinner with them. They're serious about family. And just like Brian just said, what happens at work is work. As soon as it's over, that's the end of it. You're back to being family.
Wow.
And that's the way they've been from day one. I've got 30 plus years out here and have never been treated this well.
Really?
Really.
Would you see yourself working for any other company?
No. No.
Wow.
Okay. This is my retirement spot.
And what truck is yours?
Mine's not here.
Yours not here today.
Mine's not
You're
here.
just here to enjoy, right?
I'm here to enjoy. Me and my wife are here on vacation.
Nah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. And the silent killer, I can tell already. Is your truck here, sir?
No, sir. It's across the street. It's
Across
not
the street?
show-worthy. Yep.
Hey, you better stop with that. You know what I mean? Most of us, that's how we make our money, trucking, right?
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, I'm hearing a lot of positive things, but usually, fourth person to try, they can give you some real stuff. So, anything to add on, brother?
Can't. They said it perfectly enough, You'd call Rob 2, 3 o'clock in the morning whenever you're having problems, whether it be, on the road or personal problems. Rob's there for you. You can't say enough good things about him. I mean, you got to move mountains for him, man. I mean,
Wow. That's great, brother.
You can't say enough.
Man, I appreciate that.
I don't ever want to go anywhere, I'm right where I want to be.
Wow. No, thank you so much for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, man, you got some good, beautiful drivers. That was beautiful. I mean, wow. I mean, I make these videos for the industry, but sometimes people don't really say what they truly feel sometimes, and I'm feeling like this might be the first time you really kind of heard what your drivers really feel about you. How are you feeling right now? What are your thoughts, brother?
Makes us very proud that we can make others so happy and know that they are appreciated, because they are greatly appreciated.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
All right, now I want my $20 for talking good about you.
I know. I heard that. Hey, I heard that right there. I'm ready for it. I love it. No, that's great.
At Peterbilt, but then I took it 3 months. It took me 3 months to finish it.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is brand new.
Brand new. There's 1,700 miles on it. It was 1,700 miles to get here. We came from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, straight to here.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is probably the newest truck that is here.
I would say it probably is. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Let's walk around. Let's talk about it a little bit. I love the beautiful color. Is there a reason why you picked this color, and what color is it exactly?
Yeah. Peterbilt does interstate battery green. A lot of people do the Monster Energy green, but I wanted something different. I didn't want the same exact color as everybody else. So we found the color codes for Mountain Dew, and we got a hold of Peterbilt. They sprayed out some metal, shined up some lights and stuff, see if that's what I wanted, and it was. So Peterbilt down in Denton approved to paint the Mountain Dew green. So that's the color. There's no other ones that exact same Mountain Dew green.
I was gonna say, because I grew up loving Mountain Dew, I said this color looks very familiar.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's really neat because during the daytime it looks more yellow. When it starts to get darker out, it'll start to turn more green. And then at night, when we turn all the yellow lights on, it turns white.
Really?
Yeah, the truck looks like a white truck in the dark.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's walk around it a little bit and let's look. And this is so beautiful.
I've always been a fan of the orange. I like the bright orange, Omaha orange. I had an orange and cream show truck, and that was called Big Orange, actually. So we stayed with our orange because that was always our favorite, and sticks out, pops out in the truck. So everybody told me it ain't gonna work. It's gonna clash. Green and orange just ain't gonna go good together. But now that it's done, everybody's like, wow, you did it. You did it.
No, it looks great. Yeah, let's get close. I see the orange. Is this stretched out some as well? Or?
Yeah, it's a 300-inch wheelbase.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna
Then
walk
we
around.
did all of our emblems, like all of our emblems are Hallahan for Hallahan Transport, obviously. We didn't want to get too crazy with like decals and stuff, so we just did the US DOT number and that's it. And then the interior, we did orange and green also. And then Hallahan on all of our emblems throughout the whole truck, so there's no Peterbilt emblems on it at all.
No, it's definitely beautiful. No, I love it. I love it.
And obviously we did orange and green inside too. Gotta have the blankets match. Yeah.
I love it.
When we got it home from Sioux Falls, we had a lot of stuff we wanted to hurry up and try and get done before the show, so we ran out of time. We ended up, we didn't get the stereo in it yet. We're gonna put a big stereo in it, but we got a lot of extra stuff put on after we got home until it was down to the wire where we had to leave, you know. So we worked on it all the way up till the time we got ready to leave the house.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, there's a lot of people that are owners in this business that they care more about the money than the industry. And I'm looking at your personal truck. I'm talking to your team, and I could just tell, brother, you know, you love this industry.
Oh yeah, I do.
You know, no, I appreciate you. No, that's great. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.